Our ship has docked in Puerto Rico. It's kind of a rainy morning. Everything's wet, but we're on vacation, so it's okay. And that is the front of our ship at the dock, right next to whatever this monument is. Some little mini palm trees. And on the waterfront is this giant seahorse. And way off in the distance there is downtown Puerto Rico. Not the old town, but the new version. This gentleman is going to be engraving my name on my new pen. He's got quite the collection to choose from. Hard to hear because there's a generator right by us, but that's engraving the pen. And there is the finished product. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Although it's a little bit rainy, we are walking in Old Town, Puerto Rico. It's very unique looking. Just a little ways from the boat docks. We came across these statues. Beautiful palm trees. Just walking down here, these old buildings, protected by the walls. It's a beautiful place. And here's a beautiful fountain that we're coming to. Take a closer look at. This is supposed to represent Puerto Rican's heritage. More of Old Town, water. kind of sculpture in front of the Great Wall of Puerto Rico here. Beautiful sound of the waves crashing in. Here's some information about the San Juan gate for the old fort. And that is the gate right there. Once inside the gate, part of old Puerto Rico. There's statues once you're inside. Behind this little gate, the Casa Rosa. Overlooks the harbor. Small wall of the fort. My guess is those openings are places for cannons. Way off in the distance there, way off in the distance, it's the fort. Very cool looking Puerto Rican license plate on a U.S. jet. Never mind. Another statue. Around some very noisy Puerto Ricans. And this very unique statue as well. Very unique park or memorial, I don't know what they call it. Looks like a fort all in itself. Gate over there. Statue on one side. The statue on another side. And that dead center, whatever that is. This is looking back the other way towards the water. And just a little closer look at the whatever that is. When we were on this cruise, we did not take a excursion in every single port. We only have one that's coming up. But we decided we're going to do mostly walking tours. So because of that, I can see all the cool stuff, but I don't necessarily know what it's all about. And this is just one very cool palm tree at the front of this park pavilion, whatever you want to call it. Another statue in front of a very nice white building. And unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish, so if any of my Spanish-speaking viewers would like to leave a comment as to what some of these things say, please feel welcome. Look down one of the narrow streets. That building over there has got some air conditioning. That's the La Tita. That's Spanish for La Di Da. I have a pretty good guess that this means one way. This is the road to the governor's mansion. And they hang different things up here. According to Lisa, they've had umbrellas. This is for breast cancer awareness. This is just a painting of what it looked like when it was umbrellas. Alright, so we're back on the ship after our walk around downtown San Juan, Puerto Rico. And we're going to get something to eat on the ship, and then we're going to see what else there is to do. It's about noon now. The ship's going to leave around 3:30. We just played a quick game of Speedy Scrabble. We're very unique. The girl that hosted it was from Serbia, so she kept telling us it was Serbian rules. But they gave us a bunch of tiles. We worked in teams, Lisa and I. And then we would try to make as many words, just like Scrabble. You could intertwine them or you didn't have to. We didn't win, but we did pretty well. Now we're back in the piazza, the center of the ship, which is like the lobby. And we're going to hear a string duo. And then after that will be dinner. It's a tough life on a cruise, but we're managing. This beautiful piece of artwork was hidden by the Easter eggs, but I wanted to show it to you because I thought it was very unique. That's where the string players are. It's in the piazza.